All right, it's time to show everybody the living room, but I am not in the living room. I am now in the bedroom, and I'm starting off here just to kind of contrast things. Both the bedroom and the living room are in the original part of the house. You know, again, we're talking 150 years old or thereabouts. So you see what's going on in here. We got baseboards. These are not original. And we obviously have the paneling that's not original. I've already removed the ceiling, which was sagging, so we are looking at the original ceiling in here. And there are these very, very nice floors, which when I took the carpet up, I was surprised to see what good condition they were in. And that's because they are not the original floors. The original floors are underneath this. I was curious to see what the original walls would look like. So in this closet that was built here in this bedroom, I hacked away at the wall here. And there, that's what I saw. So I saw tongue and groove boards, just like what's on the ceiling. Now let's go ahead and move on in. So, all right, I'm going through the foyer entrance area. The same thin boards. I don't know. You know, maybe those were put in. Well, it had to have been put in before the carpet. The carpet looks like it was a 1970s, maybe early 80s carpet. So sometime before then. Here we go. You can see the drop down from the added floors to the original floors, and look how wide those boards are. So here's the living room. Voila. The ceiling. I have one old window. I don't know how old, if it's original or not. I suspect not the original. And then we have these recent windows that were added on. And then we have the mantle. And I've cleaned out the firebox. So this is the water damaged corner because there was a leak here. I think I'm going to just go ahead and turn that into my attic access spot. I mean, so I'll create something of a little door there. But, I don't think there were baseboards in here at all. So if you look, this was painted all the way down to the floor, except for maybe an inch or so. So maybe there was a small piece of trim down there. I don't know. Part of the story of this floor, though, is this. So there was carpet here. Underneath the carpet, there was this kind of linoleum. It's like tar paper. There. That was everywhere. I can't come up with an explanation for how this was painted. Maybe, painted all the way up to where they had a rug or something, but there's this one spot here that's not painted. Bit of a mystery. Gonna see how it forms a nice rectangle except for that. Now, this wall, is not structural. I don't believe it was here at the beginning of the house. I think this whole front portion of the house was one big room. And these were added for, to divide it up into rooms and offer some privacy. It's a strange wall. It's not a 2x4 wall. If you look up here, you see that it's made of tongue and groove board with just sheetrock on this side and the paneling on this side. Let me show you one more thing here. I'm not sure who you is. You might be just me. I might be the only one watching this. So I'm trying to decide what to do with these ceilings and walls. I like the texture. I like the color actually. I like how I can see some grain popping through, and if I just paint it, I'm gonna lose more of that grain. I mean, this is paint. I figure it's that whitewash type of paint that they use. But what I was worried about. Well, there are these dark marks and light marks, and how do I deal with that? And I'm thinking that these dark marks are where over 150 years the smoke from the burning fires has got in behind the sheetrock and so forth. That's anyway, or maybe it's just natural aging. I'm not sure, but it does come off. So I can actually sort of wipe this down and even up these surfaces. The other issue will be the cracks. So it is tongue and groove, but it's going to be, it'll be a little bit drafty maybe. So I'm trying to figure out how to seal it up. Possibly polyurethane, but that seems a little too stiff. I've seen somebody use wax on an old house. As these boards, they're going to shrink and grow with temperature changes, throughout the year. And wax would accommodate that a little bit better than polyurethane. All right, that's it.